it rained big time last night. We had sort of that cloud fog half the day this morning, and two of those keepers I caught today were on top water, so that's probably going to go away with this when the sun comes out. It's supposed to rain a bunch tomorrow. It's supposed to rain some on Wednesday, and then sun's supposed to come out in the tournament. So we're going to have different conditions every single day. And the thing about this is you got to practice for the tournament weather. You can't practice for the day that you're out there. So I'm trying to figure out some techniques that will hold up under all conditions. And one of the things that I've done in this tournament here is like I know where I can go and catch some fish. I mean, I've got sort of a milk run that I use this time of year that usually always produces pretty good. I can usually always catch a limit. And if I catch one or two good ones, I usually do pretty good in the tournament. But I'm trying to find something in different parts of the lake right now that really has a chance to push that 20-pound mark in the tournament. And there's not a ton of different ways that you can catch 20 pounds at Lake of the Ozarks in September. Topwater's one of them. A jig possibly is one of them. A glide bait's possibly one of them. I'm sure some guys will be, using the cheater box and fishing worms and jigs on deep brush piles. I'm not doing that. So I really feel if I'm going to win this tournament, I've got to catch them on a jig or a topwater or some type of a glide bait. And there is so much here. There's so many different options here on this lake because Lake of the Ozarks is basically nothing but boat docks everywhere. So you can fish docks all day long on Lake of the Ozarks and not catch crap. Or if you get on the right stretch of docks and figure out the right bait, you might catch a 20-pound bag. And it's sort of like looking for a needle in a stack of needles on this lake a lot of times. So my plan is to fish 3 different areas of the lake every day, or three different areas of the lake in my 3 practice days. Today I was sort of in the mid-lake range. Tomorrow I might go down to the lower end, maybe go up the lake a little bit the last day. It just depends on how every day goes. But the thing about today, it's like right off the bat, I caught those 2 nice ones right off the bat, and the way those fish bit, they were really aggressive. I mean, they got the whole bait in their mouth and they were mean, and I just really felt that I was on the right path to catch a 15 to 18 pound bag. And it just sort of petered out as the day went on as far as the fish getting smaller. So it's just like, it's a typical tournament, guys. It's just like you got to be aware of all the subtleties with it. You got to figure out the details. You got to get in an area of the lake that you got confidence in. But the main thing in this tournament and any tournament that you're trying to win the tournament is you got to fish those techniques that, you can win with. And the problem I have